This is Jeopardy! Let's meet today's contestants. Player 1, Player 2, Player 3. And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Hey, Johnny, thank you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go into the Jeopardy round. And we have one daily double awaiting you in these categories: ice cream, food words and phrases, math, 21st century history, literature, and pop culture. A lot of clues, a lot of categories. Player 1, make a selection. Cohen and Greenfield are the last names of the co-founders of this company that created Cherry Garcia ice cream. Okay, Player 1, use the Wii remote or press the corresponding direction on the plus control pad. Yes. Select again. Though it started with just 31 flavors, this chain now has more than 1,000, including SPF 31. Player 1? That's correct. Player 1, back to you for our... This treat gets its name because a certain fruit is cut lengthwise and then topped with ice cream, nuts, and whipped cream. It's Player 1. Yep. Choose again, Player 1. This 3-flavored ice cream is named for an Italian city. Yes, Player 1. That is correct. Player 1, back to you. Many claim to have invented these. One man made them from waffles at the 1904 St. Louis World's Fair. Let's hear it, Player 1. Yes. Please pick again, Player 1. Breakfast dish that can also mean to flatten. It's Player 2. That's right. Way to go. We return to you, Player 2. In 1966, the U.S. government banned M80s and these round red firecrackers. Okay, Player 1. That's it. Player 1, you pick again, please. Used before barrel, it suggests the homespun style and philosophy of rural folk. Player 1? Right you are. You again, Player 1. It's the spicy 2-word name for a type of knot that lets you join a rope to a rail or a post. Yes, Player 2. Yeah, good. You get to pick again, Player 2. Let's go to the Clue Crew for this next clue.
A nursery rhyme says, this person, mend my shoe. Get it done by 2:30.
It's Player 1. Good. Player 1, back to you. "66 plus 32. Yes, Player 3. You got it. Player 3, back to you. 73 minus 14. Let's hear it, Player 1. Right. You get to pick again, player 1. 148 divided by 4. Okay, player 1. That is correct. You again, player 1. 17 times 6. Player 3. Good for you. Please pick again, player 3. 23 plus 8 minus 16. Let's hear it, player 2. Good. Player 2, pick again. In 2001, she became the first First Lady to win elective office, becoming a senator from New York. Yes, player 1. Hey, you're right. We return to you, player 1. This 2005 hurricane was the costliest natural disaster in U.S. history. Okay, player 2. Yes. Choose again, player 2. Benedict XVI succeeded this pope as head of the Roman Catholic Church in 2005. It's player 2. You are correct. Select again. This cabinet-level department, established in 2002, includes FEMA, the Coast Guard, and Customs. Player 1.
Yeah!
Correct. Player 1, you pick again. Answer, it's the Daily Double. You are currently in the lead. Please select your wager, player 1. Here is your Daily Double clue. In 2004, 7 countries that were once Soviet allies were admitted as new members of this military alliance. That puts you even further ahead. Player 1, back to you for our next selection. In Chapter 52 of this novel, a boisterous crowd is gathering for Fagin's execution. Yes, player 2. Right. Player 2, pick again. 19th century author, known for writing about a venerable mansion with 7 acutely peaked gables. It's player 3. Correct. You again, player 3. People from the past appear to a brother and sister in Rewards and Fairies by this author of The Jungle Book. Let's hear it, player 3. That's correct. Select again. Modern novels with biblical titles include Jane Hamilton's The Book of Ruth and Toni Morrison's Song of Him. Player 2. Yeah! That is correct. We return to you, player 2. Even Grendel would love Seamus Heaney's new translation of the Anglo-Saxon epic about this title Geet. Okay, player 3. That's correct. You get to pick again, player 3. And here's Kelly.
Glasses with colored filters in each eye let you watch films in 3D. At the 2010 Grammys, the audience donned them for a montage from this performer's This Is It.
Yes, player 3. Good. Player 3, back to you. In I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry, Kevin James weds this Hanukkah song guy at Niagara Falls. Okay, Player 2. Yes. Choose again. Player 2. Michael C. Hall of 6 Feet Under went to Showtime to play this homicidal title character. Let's hear it. Player 2. That is correct. Player 2. You pick. In 1964, he topped the pop music charts with the title song from Hello, Dolly. It's Player 3. Good. And now the $1,000 clue. A two-time Oscar-winning actress, one of her first jobs was as the Coppertone suntan lotion girl at age 3 in 1965. Player 2. You are correct. Player 3 is going first in Double Jeopardy when we come back following this. Categories for the Double Jeopardy round are Science Potpourri, the scintillating 1700s, U.S. museums, Top 40 hitmakers, Catching Some Z's, note the quotation marks, and Title Possessions. Player 3 gets to make the first selection once again. This time, we're moving into the Double Jeopardy round. This age is divided into the Paleolithic, the Mesolithic, and the Neolithic. It's Player 1.
Yeah!
That's right. Way to go. Please pick again, Player 1. The Oxford English Dictionary defines it as the science of man or of mankind in the widest sense. Let's hear it, Player 3.
Yeah!
Right. You get to pick again, Player 3. Kelly?
The type of bond that holds salt molecules together. It shares its name with an order of architecture.
Player 3. Hey, you're right. Player 3, you pick again, please. Gustav Kirchhoff and Robert Bunsen used this prismed scope to see the bands of colored light each element produced. Yes, Player 1.
Woo!
Correct. Player 1, back to you. Named for a physicist, it's the amount of work done when 1 amp passes through 1 ohm of resistance for 1 second. Okay, Player 3. Yeah, good. You again, Player 3. The future King George II lost his marbles over Henrietta Howard and gave her Marble Hill House on this river. It's Player 3. Yes. Select again. A famous one of these, Marie Camargo, is remembered for shortening her skirts to calf length. Yes, Player 2.
Woo!
Correct. Player 2, back to you. In 1752, suave seducer Sergei Saltykov spiced up the life of this future empress. Let's hear it, Player 2. Yes. Please pick again, Player 2. Born into a family of actors, he was expelled from a seminary. Big surprise, before finding fame as a lusty libertine. Player 3? That's it. Choose again. Player 3. All right, here with the clue is Kelly.
An engraving of this 18th century French monarch, America's most powerful ally during the Revolution, hangs at Mount Vernon.
Okay, Player 1. That's correct. Player 1, pick again. You can get customized Gree-Gree bags at the historic Voodoo Museum on Dumaine Street in this city. Let's hear it, Player 2. Right. We return to you, Player 2. As this society has a long history, maps were the theme of a major 2007 exhibit at its museum, Explorers Hall. Player 1? You got it. Player 1, back to you. You can ham it up at a museum in this Virginia town. It houses a ham cured in 1902. Yes, Player 1. Good for you. Select again. The U.S. Space and Rocket Center in this Alabama city contains a vast collection of rockets and space memorabilia. Okay, Player 2. Right you are. We return to you, Player 2. An arm of the Simon Wiesenthal Center, the LA Museum of this, teaches about bigotry, racism, and the Holocaust. It's Player 2. Yep. You again, Player 2. 12:30. Young girls are coming to the canyon. And California Dreamin'. Let's hear it, Player 3. Right. Player 3, back to you. Brother Love's Traveling Salvation Show and Sweet Caroline. Player 3. Yes. Player 3, pick again. What would you say? And Crash Into Me. Yes, Player 3. That's correct.
Yeah!
You get to pick again, Player 3. Saturday Night Special and woo! Free Bird. Okay, Player 3. Right you are. Player 3, you pick again, please.
Yeah!
Answer? One of the Daily Double. You're in second now, but with an opportunity to catch up a bit. Answer? Harry Truman and 25 or 6-4. The lead is also yours. Choose again, Player 3. Each defender guards a section of the playing area in this system of sports defense. It's Player 1.
Yeah!
That's right. Way to go. Please pick again, Player 1. This Italian squash can be eaten raw, steamed or grilled, or baked in a sweet bread. Let's hear it, Player 3. Good. Player 3, back to you. sir. The second daily double. And you're in the lead now. What'll it be? Here is your clue. Two-word term for the weightlessness experienced by astronauts in orbit. Congratulations, you're still in first, player 3. We return to you, player 3. Here's Kelly.
It's the point on the celestial sphere vertically above a given position.
It's player 1. That is correct. Player 1, you pick the Lozi people moved to higher ground during the annual flooding of this African river. Okay, player 1. Correct. You again, player 1. Of Henry Adams. Player 1. Yes. Player 1, back of Edwin Drood. Yes, player 2. Right. You get to pick again, player 2, of Nat Turner. Let's hear it, player 2. That is correct. Select again. Of Duddy Kravitz. Yes, player 1. Good. Now let's take a look at that $2,000 clue, shall we? Of Young Werther. It's player 2. Right. Congratulations to all of you. You'll be continuing on to Final Jeopardy when we come back. Consider your wagers carefully as you think on this category. Notable women. What are you going to wager? Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. The Final Jeopardy clue is, in 1963, she said, "I feel as though I'm suddenly on stage for a part I never rehearsed." Did you come up with the correct response? With that correct response, you will gain and your response? And this correct response will add how much to your score? Let's see your response. And that correct response will add... Congratulations, player 3. You're the winner. So long.